This is practice help for White Christmas. We're going to be playing in the key of F here. If you look at your key signature, it's got a B flat, and we know that is always the key of F, and we also use a lot of F chords in this song. That fits right in with our key of F. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is just play the song all the way through for you so you can hear how it's supposed to go. Okay, now I'm going to go back through it one hand at a time to kind of show you the tricky parts. Right hand, starting out in F position, 2, 3, 4, flat, sharp, flat. Crisscross the one underneath to a B. I'm going to show you that move again. We had our 4 playing a black key. We're going to pull the thumb underneath your forefinger to the B natural. Then we're going to pull the thumb under again up to D. Now instead of playing a 2-finger next, we're going to use your 3-finger. So we're walking up the keys, but we're not using our 2-finger. Stepping back down all the way to 1. Alright, so from that move again, that was 4 on the B flat, crisscross 1 to B, C, crisscross 1 to D, 3 on E, 5 G, 4 F, 3 E, 2 D, 1 C. So once you get that last move right there where we don't use the 2-finger, it's all just stepping up and down like we normally would. You can put the 2 back down and the 1 on C. We're in C position. Every Christmas card I write. Okay. So slow down, maybe pause the video, go back and practice that part a few times until you get those moves real good, and then when you're ready you can come back, press play again. Okay, so the next part, we're going to be moving your thumb back down to F, our starting position again. Switch. So that's a 3 on A, and then a 2 on A. Now we're in G position. Reach for F, we're going back to F position. 2, 3, 4. Watch out for all those B flats. Every time we play a B, it's flat. 2, 3, 4, flat, sharp, flat, cross to B, cross to D. Don't use your 2-finger, 3 on E. Stepping down. 2, 3, 4, tie 2, move it back to F position. Half note switch. Alright, now this is new. We're going to bring your thumb up to high C. So now you're in high C position. And then right after that, moving back to F position. 1 down on F. 3 on A, switch it to 2 on A. Now we're in G position. Big jump all the way to E. Right there we're going to use the pedal, and then we're crisscrossing up F, A, C, F, A. Okay, now let's take a look at the left hand. We're in F position playing an F chord. That's your 1, 3, and 5. Flat, sharp, B flat with your 2, G with your 4. Now we're going to scoot that 2 up to B natural. So we had a black key, and then white. Another B flat right there, that's your 2 2 on a B flat and your 5 on F. F chord, hold it for 4 beats and then tie for 2 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, rest, rest. Chord, chord, 2 and 5. 1 chord. And now we're going to go B flat, that's your 2 fingers stepping down. And then a 2 and a 4 together. Make sure the B is flat. Make sure you don't get those mixed up. A lot of times people get mixed up and try to play the 4 black instead. We want to make sure the 2 is black and the 4 is white. 1 chord, black, white, black, white. 2, 3, 4, natural. Flat again. 2, 3, 4, tie 2, rest, rest, couple more chords. Then we're going to go a 2 and a 4. Now the really tricky thing here is in that next measure, your 4 finger ties. So you shouldn't be playing it again. Instead of going, we want to keep holding the 4 and just change your top note. So that's a 4 on G with a B flat. Then you keep holding the 4 on G and use your thumb to reach up and play the D flat. Alright, so B flat, D flat. Then we're going back to our F position, thumb on middle C. Then we're going to go a little bit bigger. Instead of playing a 5th with no stretch, we're going to stretch down and play the E flat. So F with your 5, E flat with your 5. There's that 2 and 4. We've done that several times in this song. And then a 1 chord, your F chord, and that's where we held the pedal and did our crisscross. F, A, C, F, A. Now the great thing about crisscrossing there is that you can make it smooth. Even though we're using the pedal, we want to try to play it smoothly. We don't want it to jump around. You hear all that dead space in between? We want it smooth like that without any gaps in between your notes. Alright, so take this one little small section at a time. Maybe pick something that was extra hard for you. It might have been this part. That part's pretty hard. That would be a good one. Or maybe where the crisscrosses are. That's a difficult section. Find something that gave you a little bit of trouble and work on just that part. Play it maybe 3 or 4 times in a row, maybe 5, 10 times in a row until you can get it nice and smooth.